Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a math problem. Wanting to post some videos doing math. I feel like it's extremely important in the water industry to know exactly what we're doing, and this portion of the distribution grades, treatment grades, wastewater grades, math holds up a lot of people. So I'm going to see if maybe the way I explain things helps a little bit better. So this problem is going to be a distribution math grade 1 you'll find. The question is, how much water in gallons does a distribution line that is 8 inches in diameter and has a length of 982 feet hold? So first thing we got to do is find out the diameter of the pipe in feet. We have it in inches, but we need it in feet. So what we do is we do 8 inches divided by 12 inches in a foot. So then we go 8 divided by 12 gives us 0.66. So this equals 0.66. You can do 7 feet. Okay, let's clear that. Then now what we need to do, now that everything is in feet, the formula to find out the volume of a cylinder is diameter squared times length times 0.785 times 7.48 gallons per cubic foot equals gallons. So we now have a diameter and it needs to be in feet. So it's diameter squared in feet, length in feet. So we go diameter, so it's 0.667 times 0.667 times the length is 982 feet times 0.785 times 7.48, and then let's put this in the calculator. Times 785 times 7.48. So that means we have, in this pipe it holds 2,565.278 gallons. So that would be a question that you would see quite often on distribution 1 tests. All right, now that we finished that first problem, I know some of you are going to think, where does this 0.785 number come from? So here's how I'm going to explain it. This is where it comes from. So say you have a square and it's 10 feet by 10 feet and you need to find the square footage. That's 10 feet times 10 feet, that equals 100 square feet. Well, what we're trying to find is the circle. Sorry, my drawing's horrible. But now if we have a pipe in here, we know that the diameter now equals 10. And if you want to find square or surface area, square footage of a circle, that is pi times radius squared equals square feet of a circle. So if you do 3.14 times radius, which would be 5, times radius, which is 5, that comes out to 78.5 square feet, or if you want to look at it as 78.5% of that square is that. So if you want to do percentages in a decimal form, you got to bring it over, and that equals 0.785. So that's where that number comes from when you're doing your volumetric math. You're doing, even if you want to find out not how many gallons it holds, but just what the cubic feet is inside. So there's a little extra credit knowledge.